Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in a video like this, I want to come at you guys completely out of character and be completely straight up with you, and also to say that this is going to be more or less kind of like a follow-up video to my last video, which for all intents and purposes was meant to be nothing more than speculation on possible rumors in regards to Generation 8 Pokemon and the possibilities that the designs for the starters of that generation were in fact leaked. Now, of course, in a video like that, or in any sort of video in general where we talk about and speculate rumors that aren't 100% confirmed, I always do my best to make sure that you guys are aware to take things like that with a pinch of salt, because until GameFreak or an official Pokemon source confirms any news to be true, we can only say that it's just speculation at the time, so that way it doesn't come off as misleading, and that way I don't mislead any of you guys, because I feel like that something like that would be very dishonest and very rude, would be to mislead you guys, and that's something that I'm not about, you know, and the last thing I want is for anyone to feel like that I would have misinformed you. So in videos like that, I always say take things with a pinch of salt, because nothing is confirmed until Game Freak themselves or an official Pokemon source confirm anything in regards to Pokemon itself. Now, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I present you guys with this follow-up video is because there is a lot of evidence that leads to the conclusion that these leaks are in fact fake. Now, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm going to provide you guys with two links to check out in the description box down below. Number one is a video to a user by the name of Poke Serena, who did a very, very good job translating the text in the leaks. Now, with that being said, the Japanese writing on those pictures showcase a lot of bad grammar, so that right there is reasonable grounds to suggest that those leaks are fake right off the bat. And the second thing that I want to link you guys to is to a DeviantArt page to an artist by the name of, I believe he goes by Merix20. Now, this individual is actually responsible for creating those drawings, and I gotta say is that those drawings, those designs are absolutely amazing. I mean, holy hell. Like, I gotta say is that for a little bit, you know, that person could have had a lot of people fooled, you know, because of how professionally done I felt anyways, and also because of that little red lettering that said the word confidential, which was very eerily similar to how the Gen 7 starters were initially leaked to begin with. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am both a little bit happy and a little bit sad that there is reasonable grounds to believe that these are fake, and that is because of the fact that the reason why I'm happy is because of the fact that, you know, we can kind of put to rest that to say that, okay, these are not confirmed, therefore, you know, we got nothing to worry about, you know, disregard this, whatever. But on the other side of the spectrum, I'm actually kind of disappointed, because I gotta say, I actually really enjoy those designs. I mean, if Game Freak were to implement those designs, I mean, hot damn, that would be awesome. Especially the grass electric bear. I really love the creativity behind that. But at the same time, though, you know what? It's like, because of the fact that there has been leaks in the past that turn out to be true, such as the designs for the starter Pokemon in Gen 7, such as Rainbow Rocket, I'm not going to completely dismiss these recent leaks. Now, I will say this again, please take everything that you see and hear in videos like that with a pinch of salt, because like I said, until Game Freak or an official Pokemon source confirm anything to be true or false, then do not take it as truth, you know what I'm saying? Because the last thing I want anyone to have happen is for you guys to be set up only to be let down, and that's something that I'm not about, you know? And with that being said, you know, that's kind of why you could say that I am probably more apologetic than I should be when it comes to things like news and all that stuff, because some of you guys do look at me as a reliable news source. So whenever I'm late delivering the news, I'm very apologetic, because I kind of feel like that is a little bit irresponsible on my end. And the reason why I bring up the responsibility part and why I kind of feel like, me personally, I'm not saying that, you know, anyone else who covers news late is irresponsible. This is strictly on me. And this is just my own personal opinion. You know, I'm my own harshest critic, but the reason why I feel bad whenever I deliver news late to you guys is because of the fact, like I said, you guys look at me as a reliable news source, well, at least some of you guys do anyways. And especially if news is time sensitive and I happen to miss out on it, then that's kind of, you know, bad, you know. But the thing is that the reason why sometimes I deliver news to you guys late, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes though when it does, is because of time constraints. For those of you guys that don't know, I work 48 hours a week, do 12-hour shifts with healthcare security. So the thing is that, you know, I don't want to be late for work for the sake of a video, and the reason for that is because I don't want to rush the video and, you know, sacrifice the quality of that video, because I know that some of you guys look at it as entertainment as well. So I don't want to be rushing through any videos for the sake of, you know, getting one out there, you know, getting the news out there as quick as possible, you know. I want it to be both informative and qualitative. So the thing is that sometimes it is good to wait until after work where you have more time to be able to get that video out for you guys. But with that being said, though, you know, that right there is just kind of like a little something that I want to share with you guys. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is one more thing I want to say here in this video. Not directly meaning to call anyone out, but this does have to be said. And that is the fact that, especially this time around, you know, there's a few people out there that seem to be taking issue to people like myself and others talking about this sort of news and basically trying to badmouth us and bash us down and basically accuse us to say that we're misleading our audience. No. See, that you got that all wrong, like, especially from my end, because the reason why we talk about this sort of thing is to bring up speculation and to get our juices flowing when it comes to Generation 8 hype. Now, I will say this, okay, and this would be in the perfect scenario where you've got every single right to call someone out because of the fact that if they were to take this news and say this is 100% confirmed, guys, you know, believe me, you know, this, that, everything else, and they have no proof to back up why this is confirmed, and especially if GameFreak themselves haven't confirmed this, but if you're going to be ruining your audience and being dishonest with them and say that this is confirmed, getting their hopes up when in fact it is not confirmed, then yes, that is the perfect thing to call out. In fact, I'd call that out too, because the thing is, I really cannot stand dishonesty in YouTube, and there's been a lot of that going around, you know, but I'm not going to get into that part. But basically what I'm trying to say is, just because somebody covers these sort of things that could turn out to be fake or are proven to be fake, but do it just for the speculation anyways, and if they take the responsibility of saying to their audience, listen guys, please take this with a pinch of salt because this could potentially be fake, I just want to warn you that right now. If that's what they're doing, like if they are just simply speculating, then get off their back, stop jumping down their throats and trying to make an issue out of something that isn't an issue. Like, the last I checked, speculation is not an issue in any way, but misleading your audience, on the other hand, is. Now, like I said, if that person is in fact misleading their audience with fake news by calling it real and this, that, and everything else, then yes, okay, you got a 100% argument. But if you're just simply jumping down the throats of people just because they want to speculate, seriously, back off. It's like, you're not the Pokemon police. We're allowed to speculate with whatever the hell we want. And as long as we take the responsibility in letting our audience know to say, hey, none of this is confirmed, so please take it with a pinch of salt, then there's no issue. And that's where you kind of just need to get off your high horse and stop acting like you're above everybody else when in fact you're not. Now, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys all very, very much for watching this video. It was a little bit longer than I had intended, but basically the message behind that video was to say that, you know, there is a lot of evidence backing up the fact that these leaks are fake. Now, I'm not going to rule anything out, but I kind of want to let you guys know that to say, hey, like, bit of an update, you know, these leaks have a lot of proof behind the fact that they are fake, but, you know, the thing is that the reason I don't want to write off anything is because those designs look cool, you know? Like I said, I especially love the grass electric bear idea. That is amazing. Now, with that being said, though, you know, also to remind you guys that there has been some instances in the past where these leaks or, you know, these rumors that look too good to be true actually turn out to be the real thing, such as, like I said, with the accidental reveal of the Gen 7 starters, as well as Rainbow Rocket. I mean, especially the Rainbow Rocket thing. That thing got me big time. I'm just like, what? Like, Rainbow Rocket? It's like, there's no way that that's gonna become a thing. I had my doubts, right? And sure enough, wham bam, it's a part of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So here's the thing, this is why I always say take things with a pinch of salt, guys, because you never ever know what Game Freak is going to reveal, and you never know what they're going to do, and that's why I love speculations, because anything is possible. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button, and I gotta say once again, thank you guys for all the love and support, and every single like and comment really does go a long way when it comes to these videos. So I want to say thank you guys again for watching this video. Hope you guys were entertained and inspired. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to allowing me to inspire and entertain all of you amazing people. So thank you for watching. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on. And last but not least, I love each and every single one of you guys. So don't forget, subscribe, support, stay positive, keep it 100, and I'll see you next upload, guys. Take care.